Hey, hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. A major portion of the Earth's surface is basically being covered with water, and that particular percent is roughly 71%, as far as I know, although that is increasing with the impacts of global warming, but that is another matter of concern. Out of that 71%, 96.5% of the water is basically being trapped in oceans, and the remaining percentage of water is present in aquifers, glaciers, icebergs, rivers, lakes, etc. That if we consider water as a whole, then it is only water. But globally, if you see on the map now, that particular water in the oceans is basically been divided into various oceans, namely the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Although these oceans consist of water only, and water is water, water is just water, it's H2O only, but they have basically been divided into various oceans. And not only this, their boundaries are also quite visible. If you see on the, you know, if there is a kind of digital map that can show you all the oceans together, then you can see, or you can easily distinguish this ocean based upon their boundaries or the transition zones. They are having different colors. So here arises the matter of concern, and here we begins with our topic. So today the topic that we are going to discuss is basically about ocean climbs, or more commonly the haloclines. So हम सभी को पता है कि there is very trending since years that there is a clear zone of separation that is visible between Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean at the Cape Horn. See, this is the Pacific Ocean, this is the Atlantic Ocean. They consist of water only, but still at the Cape Horn there is a visible boundary, or we can say an interface is visible between these two that easily distinguishes the water of the two. And how is it possible basically that if it consists of water only and water is H2 only, then how they can have different colors, or how they can form a transition zone or a separation zone? So there is a term that is referred to as the ocean clines. So ocean clines basically refers to as when the two waters, when they are different in the biological and the physical characteristics, then the separation that is basically being formed between the water of the two bodies is referred to as the ocean clines. And when in one of the water body the salt concentration is at least 5 times of the salt concentration in the other water body, then that zone of separation is referred to as the halocline. So going into deep, I would like to throw some light on an incident that took place with one of the great explorers, Jacques Cousteau. He basically went on a diving kind of thing into deep water bodies,